Hey guys, it's Jim at Pokemon here. I've got an amazing video for y'all today. The complete Neo Discovery Holo set in PSA 10 and first edition. So without further ado, let's go and get this thing started off with Espeon. Again, just a beautiful looking card there. You can see it's got all kinds of the foil in the back there. It's an awesome set. So surprisingly, these Discovery cards actually grade pretty well. But there are a few cards, 3 or 4, that just do not grade well at all, and they constantly get 9s. But Espeon, this is just a beautiful looking card. Next up, Fortress. Is that how you say it? I'm not too sure. I think so. But again, number 2 here in the Discovery set. Followed up by Hitmontop. I'm very proud to say that I was the first one in the world to get one of these in the PSA 10. I was able to grade it with one of my own submissions. Shortly thereafter, I got a second, and then a few other people got one too. So, but still very proud to have the first one in the world in my collection. Next up, we have Houndoom. So beautiful looking card here. And surprisingly enough, in the set they made its basic Pokemon form, Houndour, a holo rare as well too. And this Houndour was one of the last 3 cards that I acquired. Ended up picking this up off a guy in Australia, so much appreciated to complete this Neo Discovery set. The first one I've seen, and probably the only one for a while, with Houndour. Followed up with Kabutops. Just look at that artwork. I mean, it's like he's coming through, I don't know, like the marsh or something. It's just a really good picture of Kabutops right here. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. It's just amazing. PSA 10. And so these PSA 10 cards are just, I mean, they're flawless. And so it's just exciting to kind of see how the premium's still there. Next up, we have Magnemite. So I think this is one of the fewer, if not only, holo Magnemites out there. Beautiful looking card, Neo Discovery. Then we have Politoed, one of my favorite from the set. I feel like it really kind of goes to the character of Politoed. It's green, it's kind of hanging on a limb or a tree there, just looking out. Beautiful artwork too. It's a frog Pokemon. Amazing looking card. You just can't beat these original Wizards of the Coast cards. I mean, there's just nothing like it. And next up, we have Poliwrath. Of the two, I'm going to say Politoed wins all day. Poliwrath, I mean, definitely not a bad artwork. Pretty cool, but Politoed, I like that one a little bit better. But still, for all the Poliwrath fans out there, just seems like he has a little bit darker color here, and I kind of like the bright blues and stuff. Still beautiful looking card. Next up, we have Scizor. And so it's kind of neat because, like the Kabutops, it's just front facing, just in your face, like right there. And so he's got the claws up, ready to chomp. Pretty cool artwork. Again, a PSA 10 Neo Discovery card. I'll show you the back here. Just beautiful. Nothing wrong at all. Next up, we have Smeargle. This is one of the last 3 cards I acquired as well too. I got this and the Houndour from the same guy in Australia. So very excited I can make that trade. Beautiful card. I was surprised how hard it was to get. I sent a bunch of these off and I was like, oh, well, I'm going to get a 10. And they're all perfect, and they just didn't get 10s. And so some cards just have a really hard time of pulling that 10. You can kind of see he's painting there with his tail. Looks like a smiley face or something. Pretty cool. Or we can call it a sketch, not a paint. And then a lot of people's favorite here, Tyranitar. One beast of a Pokemon. Again, reminds me of Dragonite a lot. Just, that's like a roaring picture right there. And it's like the Shining Tyranitar has a beautiful artwork, but this Tyranitar, you know, he's got the mouth open, he's in attack mode. It's just showing the raw epicness of him. Just beautiful looking card. And then an awesome card as well too, we have Umbreon. So to complement that Espeon, we got the Umbreon as well. Again, it's in the moonlight, just kind of sitting up, hanging out. Probably the best Umbreon artwork out there, in my opinion, because it's got the, you know, the night blue. It's got all kinds of hollow over here as well, over here too, and it's just hanging out. Probably one of my favorite cards in the set. I actually like this card over Espeon. So, beautiful Umbreon there. Then we have Unknown A. So, the only Unknown that was hollow in this set. There were a number of them printed in the later numbers as rares and non-hollows, commons, uncommons, etc. So, got the Unknown A, the hieroglyphic wall, whatever you want to call it. Pretty cool. Then we have Ursaring, again in attack mode. And he's not front facing the picture like some of the others, but so he's got the paws out ready to go. Just Wizards of the Coast, they just hit it right on with this set. Beautiful looking set too. Of course, he comes from this little guy way up there. You know, Teddy Ursa turns into this monster, Ursaring. Then we got Wobbuffet, not doing the little way he says it, refused to. But, you know, again, you can say true to the character. It's got the nervous spit things, laying off the sweat, whatever you call it. But again, still a lot of hollow. And it's hard to tell, but there's like a lot of different colors in this hollow too. And so, they didn't just go basic on these. You know, it's a beautiful looking set. There's a lot more to these cards than, you know, first look. You really got to take a second and just appreciate them. And last but not least, the last card in the set that I was able to acquire has a Papa 1. Has been out there for a long time. Took me forever to get the Yanma. Number 17. I've graded quite a few of these as well too. Trying to get that PSA 10, and it just never would hit. But so this is the first one in the world graded a PSA 10 one of these. I'm very happy to say that it's in the set here. So this wraps up the Neo Discovery set. Beautiful looking set, guys. I really appreciate y'all watching, and I'll have another set out soon. Take care.